2014, we had a young boy pass away at Pearl Beach, which is behind me. He was knocked off a feet by a wave that roared up like it happened to Annie, but he wasn't in a flagged area. It was just something that was just so sudden, and our club was very much part of that search and rescue. It was a tenterhooks as we watched that go from a search and rescue to a search and recovery. And once that happened, I just said, I just have to get this message to people to try to educate through children's literature, which I think is a really great way for kids to learn. A little girl who lives away from the coast has had some surf lifesavers come and visit her school, and she's learned about being safe at the beach. So she comes with her family. She's really excited to come to the beach for a week. But when she gets here, she comes to the beach and the waves are too big and she's scared and she's frightened, doesn't want to go in the water. And it takes a little while through that week for her to actually become courageous and go in the water. She's supported by her dad and by the surf lifesavers. She goes in the water eventually, has a wonderful time, and she's really enjoying the holiday. Last day comes, she wanders down to the water's edge, remembering that she shouldn't have gone near the water's edge by herself. But Dad's packing up, he'll be with her soon. She thought it was okay. Then a surging wave comes in and knocks her off her feet and takes her into the water. And does she remember how to stay safe and what to do to signal for help? She does, and the surf lifesavers come, and she ends up being rescued because she learned the lessons. My aim for Annie is for her to go to people who don't necessarily have surf education. So I want mothers and fathers and grandparents to buy this book and to read it to their children and enjoy the story, because it creates an imagination of what it's like to be at the beach, to excite their children about an actual visit, but also put those surf safety messages in. So I've written a book, but that's where it stops. It doesn't go any further unless somebody buys the book or gets the book from the library and reads the book. So I think the most important part of this journey now is not with me, it's with the parents and the caregivers and the teachers that will read the book to the children and engage with the children and pass that message on.